Hi, third grade, equivalent fractions today. So I want to look at my picture over here first, all right, to show you what we have here. I moved the 1 down here, so I want to just focus on the top pieces for right now. You see how our 1, okay, when we break it up into different fractions, there are a different number of parts. If I have 4 quarters, 4 fourths, I have the same as 1. If I have 2 halves, 2 over 2, I have the same as 1. And if I have 3 thirds, I have 3 pieces, but all the same as 1. These are equivalent. See how they equal each other? Okay, so let me show you something. We're going to go over here. When we use the term equivalent, you know it means that they are the same amount, the same value. And equivalent is something that we use often in math. That's a word that we use. So I'm going to read to you. Different fractions can name the same amount of the same whole. Fractions that name the same amount are called equivalent fractions. Okay, so let's look here. We have 1 whole. Okay, and then the second one down we have orange, which is the thirds. Okay, there are 3 parts under the 1. So it says 1 of 3 equal parts equals 1/3. Okay, now look at this one. 2 of 6 equal parts equals 2/6. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I should use my pen so that you can see better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, if I have 2 of those 6, it's the same as I have 1/3 of the whole. Then if we have down here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 3 of 9. 3 of 9 equal parts equals 3/9. These are all equivalent fractions. Now, we've had this before. We've done this work before because I remember Mr. Schultz walked in on us when we were doing a little reducing of fractions. Just because it came up, we did it because that's how we do math, isn't it? When it comes up, we figure it out. Well, when we did it, he said, what are those called? And the answer was equivalent fractions. So it's really exciting that you already know some of this. I don't think you're going to find this difficult, but if you do, just count up all the pieces, okay? That's really the best way to do it. It's just like when you have shaded parts. The number of shaded parts, here we go. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 parts. How many are shaded? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 out of 10. Okay? And then on this one, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And how many shaded? 2 out of 5. So 2/5 is the same as 4/10. Okay? All right, so I want you to work really hard on this. I think you can do it. The next page has a lot of pictures, and that's really good. I am going to supplement your fraction work with some extra pages to practice on. Okay, just practice looking at fractions and knowing what they mean and how they're used. I'm sure you can do this really well, and I will see you later.